Hey, what's up, guys? The Strong Boys 19 here. So, this is going to be my overall first few words and impressions with the new Metallica track entitled If Darkness Had a Sun. Normally, I would play the track for the sake of recording a video by myself, pausing separate sections, and talk about what I like or don't like from whatever track that I have been listening to with my first time experience. But I just thought I would tell you guys what I think about the song. Back in late November of last year, we did check out the track Lux Aeterna, which I really enjoyed. The speed metal direction was all there. It was exciting. Vocally from Hetfield was brilliant. The chorus was great. The energy onto the whole sound of the track was really striking out in its own presence. Then the new year came up in 23 with the track of Screaming Suicide, which I thought was a very mixed bag type of middle of the road song for me. It was a solid number, but it kind of lacked the catchiness and the memorable hook that it tried. It was an okay song for what it is. It was more or less like a kind of like a groove oriented type of selection of guitar riffs, and it was not bad of a song. But now we are here with the new track prior to the album's release, that being obviously 72 Seasons, If Darkness Had a Sun. And also, by the way, I will be reviewing Metallica's discography prior to this album's release. So, If Darkness Had a Sun, I think the track is not as good as Lux Eterna, and not as good, personally, as Screaming Suicide. The track itself, throughout the whole majority of the song, when I listened to the track, as well as watching the music video, the writing to the track's instrumentation was really noticeable in simplicity. Now, Metallica have made a ton of songs in simplicity value than writing very complex arrangements in some speed and the variety, as Metallica had done that many times, pretty much since the start of the band's existence. But with this one, If Darkness Had a Sun's material is, personally, in my opinion, very repetitive. Its build-up was taking up a quarter of the song's whole length. Pretty solid, okay build-up, but with the constant looping into the chugging riff, and vocally from Hetfield, he still sounded brilliant. I liked that he decided to boost it up a notch with a few higher notes towards the last few legs of moments of the music in the song's own identity. The chorus over time, to me, was even more memorable. I did like the whole driving force of what the song was like. Kirk's soloing was really, really good. He added a lot of different chops into his skills, as Kirk has been one of my favourite guitarists of all time, especially for lead. And, you know, Metallica can still be very effective. But I will say that If Darkness Had a Sun, while being another very personal song, as, in my opinion, Hetfield being one of the masters of writing very dark, reflective and introspective lyrics in a darker setting, like a lot of what Metallica's songs have been about for years. It's a song which I need to hopefully let it gravitate towards me more. It didn't blow me away. The song was solid. I did mention the flaw of it being repetitive. It was not explosive, and yet alone it didn't need to be explosive. But for me, being a fan of Metallica, I am still happy and gracious so much that Metallica are here, coming back, making new music and releasing new music. So that's what I am really happy about, because this will be the first time that we hear any new Metallica songs for a new album since 2016. The first album in close to 6.5 years. So since Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Yeah, I think Lux Eterna is the best one out of the pile. You may think differently. For any Metallica fan out there, let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Did you love it? Did you not like it? And let's hope this album will be something completely worthwhile. Just like what Metallica did from the 2 albums after Saint Anger. Thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.